Hi guys, and this is Owens again. Happy Monday. Here is your video for this week. Today we are going to talk about helpful hints and tips when you're doing remote learning from your computer. So the first tip I want to show you is for Google Classroom. This tip has to do with understanding your to-do list and your missing assignments. I'm not going to show you all of my classrooms because I have too many in mine, but when you're on the home page for Google Classroom, there's a to-do button up in the left-hand part of your screen. Under that to-do button, and I'm going to show you guys a big mouse here so you can see it better. On the to-do button, there's a missing tab. You can click on that and it will show you all the work that you still have to do for school. Now, when you're looking on the missing tab, make sure that you're always clicking the turn in button on your work. If you don't turn it in or mark it as complete, it could show up in your missing tab even though you've done it. Make sure you're always clicking the turn in button when you're done. The next tip I want to show you is your calendar. With your Google Apps, see how these Google Apps? You have a calendar. When you're in your calendar, you can create events and invite people to attend them, or you can make reminders for yourself. If I wanted to make a reminder that I needed to have my reading log done, I could make a reminder, the reading log due, and maybe it's due, I know this is August, but my weeks right now are very busy. So let's pretend it's due in August, and it's due by 5:30 because I have to have my homework done before dinner time. So 5:30 at night, 5:30 p.m. p.m. is in the evening. So 5:30 reading log is due, and I'm going to click save. Now it doesn't show up because this is in the past, but usually it will set you a reminder for your computer. I can also create an event. Here I created one to meet with my teacher about the reading log. Maybe I had some questions and I wanted to see if she's available or he's available by a Google Meet. I can create an event and I can invite that teacher to the event. And if the teacher can definitely say they can't come or maybe come or yes. So if I wanted to create an event, maybe I have a science experiment or a science project that I have to do, I can create an event called Science Project. Maybe I have some questions. And then I want to put maybe 12 to 12:15. I just need 15 minutes to talk to my teacher. And I can write my teacher's name in right here and put it in a Google Meet so that my teacher and I can meet together. So let's say I put in a Google Meet there. Oops, I want to join the meeting. I want to click save after I invite my teacher, and then I can go into that Google Meet when the time has come. So if I click on here, when it's time to meet with my teacher, I can hit join with Google Meet right from my calendar. The next one I want to show you, the next app is called Google Keep. This is also in your Google Apps. And this is like a sticky note, but on a computer. So let's say I wanted to make a note for the month of October. Maybe there's some things I need to do for October. Maybe you're thinking about Halloween and you want to write, find a costume. Maybe another thing that you need to do is you need to be reading a whole book for your reading log. So read, reading log book. Now I can also make these checklists. I can show check boxes so that when I do them, they're done. Or maybe I realize I didn't do this and I need to uncheck it. Lots of different things you can do with this. All right. The next app I want to show you is an app called Kami, K-A-M-I, K-A-M-I. And in this app, you can open up documents and you can write right on the documents. You can do lots of things. Let's say I'm reading a story and I wanted to highlight the word amusement. I can go under markup, I can click a color, and I want to highlight that word. Look at that. Let's say I've read the story, reading the story, and now I have to answer my questions, but I can't type on this line. I can always add a text box. Add my text box. Oops, let me try that again. Add my text box. There we go. Now this question says to recount the story in your own words. Now I haven't read the story, but let me pretend it's about people are riding the roller coasters.